Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Chaos Incarnate. I hope you're all having yourselves a wonderful day. And today we've got ourselves a rerun of the 14-blader tournament. Only this time, I've made some modifications to each individual combo to see if I can improve each one. Now today, we have a total of that many combatants. And today we're going to just run them all. First to four, same rules as last time. And I respun the wheel to get different matchups, so the system would not be rigged. Now, starting off, we have Dade's World's The World Knight on 360 Elevate versus the Hollow Axolotls Gear Shinobi on 970 Rush. Let's get started. Here we go. Round one. Oh, and a burst finish for Hollow Axolotl. Okay, makes 2-0. Come on. Next round. There we go. Ooh, big hits. Damn. This one could very well boil down to endurance. Oh. Come on. And another burst. Yikes. Okay. I tried to go for more of a stamina build on that one, but alright. So that leaves 4-0, so Hollow Axolotl moves on. Alright. Let's see who's next. And next up, we have Volcania's Volcanic Fox on 960 Ball versus yours truly's Chaos Brave on, God, what was it? 560 Low Flat. Ignore the sounds outside. There's construction going on. All right, here we go. Round one. Oh, damn. All right, a lot more effective than I thought it would be. Okay. So that makes 2-0. We can go for a bit of a softer launch here. Yeah. God damn it, stay on the launcher. Okay, let's try that again. Bit of a softer launch. There we go. Wow, big hits. And 2-2. Alright, there is still a fight to be had. Okay. Seems soft launch is the way to go. Here we go. Woo! That recovery! Almost had it. Alright, 3-2 for Volcania. Alright, next round. Here we go! Damn, that was huge! Come on, you got this. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch. Alright, and 4-2 for Volcania. Not bad. Alright, let's see who's next up on the bracket. And last but not least, we have Batty Media Boys Media Wing on 160 Hexa versus Era Eclipse's Infinity Buster on 560 points. Alright, here we go. Alright, round one. Here we go. What the hell? I'm not sure who went out first, so I'm just going to count that as a draw. Alright, let's try that again. Next round. Okay. A firm one-shot for the tournament's previous winner. Alright, Era Eclipse in the lead, 3-0. Alright, here we go. Jesus! Damn! And probably the firmest slam dunk I have ever seen with a final score of 5-0. Atta kid. Alright. And Media Wing is down for the count. Damn. And because I'm bored, we're going to do a three-way losers bracket. I have no particular order for this. I'm just going to go until every matchup is complete. Alright, starting with... I guess we'll do the World Knight versus Media Wing first. Alright, here we go. Next round, or round one. Yeah, I can't talk today. Balance type clash. Here we go. Owie! Couldn't be me. All right, 2-0 for Media Wing. Okay. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Next round. Here we go. Big hit. Yikes. Damn, Media Wing with the counter. Ouch. Double ouch. A lot of big hits today. And 2-1 for the World Knight. Okay, next round. Here we go. Wow, okay. And 4-0 or 4-1, yeah, for Media Wing. Alright. Okay, let's see who's gonna go next. Next, we're going to do the World Knight versus Chaos Brave. Here we go. Round one. Here we go. And 2-0. I almost thought there was going to be a recovery at the end there. Okay. And next one. Here we go. Ow. Well, the reverse stance. Damn. And 2-2. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. So there is potential in this combo. Good to see it. But not anymore. Alright, and 4-2 for yours truly. Explosive. Alright, well, I guess y'all know what that means. And last but not least, this clash was inevitably coming eventually. Chaos Brave versus Media Wing. Here we go. Eh, wrong button. Okay. Alright, the landing on top was not intentional, so we'll redo that. Yeah. Okay. Restart. Here we go. Damn. Big hits. And 1-0. Next one. Big hits. And 2-0. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, God. This winder is still so weird. I need a better grip for it. Three to nothing for Media Wing. Damn. Oh shit. Alright, 3-2. Not expecting an out-of-stadium knockout, but I'm not complaining. Next round. Okay. Here we go. Come on. And 4-2 for Media Wing. Nicely done. Alright, well, hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And I'll see y'all on the other side of the bracket. Bye.